My name is Laura Espinoza, and I'm an executive producer of FLOR. I met Jose in a show called Tengo Talento, Mucho Talento. And from the get-go, we started talking, and we had a connection. And I would see him writing in the cafeteria, and I asked him one day, what is it that you're doing? And he told me that he writes, and he was writing a script. And I asked him a little bit more about what he was doing, and he was telling me his story and what the story entailed. And we just started our friendship from there. And I would push him to write more and more, and that's where FLOR came out. And we decided then he decided to make something out of it. And I told him that I was a producer and that I'd love to be a part of it. And that's how I became part of FLOR. I think that one of my favorite things or processes or experiences of making FLOR was that because it was such a small budget film, we got to ask for help from friends and figure things out, think outside of the box. And my family also was able to be part of that. And just seeing them helping us out was, for me, I don't know, it was just so joyful because I was able to make my parents part of it. And growing up, my parents, mainly my father, never approved of film and television, and me going into it. So making him part of FLOR was, I don't know, something so like a point for Laura, kind of thing of having him being able to be part of that, and him seeing that making film and making television, it's work. It's work, it's time, it's dedication. Slowly the Latinos are starting to make more art, more work, and we're helping each other out. A great example was the situation with Jose. He helped me out. We created something together, and that is totally amazing. It's so rewarding. It really is rewarding because it's been very tough for Latinos to come into this industry, just as it has for minorities. And so when I see that minorities are slowly being more creative and trying to do something and build something in this industry, to me it's something so beautiful because it's opening up the doors for future generations. It's hopefully giving the opportunity to other people to say, hey, you know what? They're doing something. I should do something. I want to do it. And if they can do it, why can't I not do it? So I think that's so important. And that's why it's, to me, an amazing opportunity with FLOR to open up that for other people, for them to see that it is possible, that you can do it. I think what I love about television and film is that, to me, I always give the example of an orchestra. You have the violins, you have the cellos, you have the maestro, and each one plays a different instrument, and each instrument is different. But without each instrument, you cannot make music. And for me, that is television and that is film. You have the costumes, you have wardrobe, you have makeup, you have the directors, you have the producers, and each one plays a specific role. And each one is very important to make something possible. And I think that's what I love about television and film, that each person is doing completely different things, but at the end of the day, each role is important. And after getting everything together, you create a product. And the outcome of that, to me, is so beautiful.